Gather round, sit down a little, enjoy another dumb video. Guys, I'm back for some more Danganronpa V3. And last time we left off, we were at the intermission. And then the Monokuma and Cub Theater segment began. But with all the Monokubs destroyed, the segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. That was it, I guess. You're not wrong, I guess. I mean, sure, that was it. Class trial resume. We're back. We're back for the class trial. Here we go.
The flashback light became the motive.
Okay.
When
what do you mean?
Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant.
So last time she admitted that she attacked. Okay.
I thought that if I killed him, this game and the battle between hope and despair would end.
And were you right or were you wrong?
My talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
Okay.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but
you were naive.
Why?
That's what I thought.
Okay, that's what you thought.
Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Okay, fair.
Maki totally gets me.
Do I?
Needed to
Does
settle
she?
it myself.
What?
I took the poison arrows and the crossbow.
Okay.
And broke into the hangar with an exisal.
Well done. You're smart, Maki. You're smart. We can't.
Hangar, I saw
Can't lie there.
I never expected.
What'd you see?
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Oh, okay.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back.
Wait, so you?
Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its
Are
sudden
you saying
appearance.
you killed both of them?
Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
Okay. Wait, are you saying?
Jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
But
the Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison?
Time to circulate in certain death. Okay.
Were far more lethal.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died.
Okay,
find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
I'm confused then. What happened?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right?
Right.
It could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game.
Right.
That way,
He didn't.
Himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game.
Okay.
Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the way he was acting.
With that message in the courtyard.
Okay.
Kokichi said it was a hint. But was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't understand. I don't think it was Kokichi. I'm still...
I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
Okay.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully.
Yeah.
So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
But this wasn't a careful plan.
that's a good point.
I see what you're saying.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
Probably. But what's the...
I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
So what did he say? Let's hear it.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that?
Yeah, what's
I don't understand anything you're saying.
Kokichi was just making it all up.
Anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended?
What are you meaning?
Already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you
But
love killing that much?
something's wrong. Something's off.
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was...
He wasn't the
continue
mastermind.
conversation, so I shot
Kokichi
the
was
final
pretending
arrow.
to be the mastermind to stop everyone killing.
Then-
I understand. He tried to use fear and despair. Wait.
What?
Kaito jumped in the way?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
So Kaito found something out.
Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
Interesting.
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison.
Yes.
I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
And
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time.
I used strychnine poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
You didn't need an antidote.
That's so mean.
Okay.
That was my first mistake.
Because of that, you didn't have an antidote to...
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
Did you really?
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing. But because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore.
So what you're saying is...
the antidote somehow. So I went to the bathroom window.
And?
Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote!
But I'm guessing Kokichi got it.
After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote.
Did he?
But Kokichi stole it from him.
Oh, so Kokichi drank it.
Sorry, but I can't die here.
Wait, so...
I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait!
What?
There's only one antidote!
Oh no.
You don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right?
Really?
He already went to space.
This is where it's going?
Damn it!
Stop!
But that technically means Maki didn't kill Kaito. That means Kokichi killed
I guess that's a
Kaito.
wrap. Or
Wait,
maybe not.
what?
Because now another class trial is going to start.
This can't be right. Something's off. Something's
We'll need
off
a
right
black
now.
For this case, you know. The blackened who killed Kaito.
But
I killed
she was gonna save him.
Shut it! Screw the
You
class
killed
trials.
Kaito by drinking the
Why the hell
antidote.
am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
Kaito's such a good guy. Really?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The
Okay.
situation just got way worse. Maki
Huh.
is gonna become the blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me.
This is
Don't you worry, Maki.
this is weird.
I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to
You
me.
sure, Kaito?
I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that.
I don't
You
understand.
really are.
There's something more that's just a little bit off.
What?
You just called him
I
not
wanna
boring?
see what a dying Kaito can do.
Kokichi
So
thinks
show me what
Kaito's
you
not
got.
boring?
I won't meddle with your plans.
Okay.
You...
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll.
I don't think Kokichi's the...
Hurry up and run.
I don't think Kokichi's the mastermind.
Run.
That's my first thought.
And live. You gotta live.
But I
Oh,
refused
sorry.
to give up.
Okay.
I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
And that's where the scratches
In the
came
end,
from.
I couldn't.
So this is all true. This has to be all
That's where the
true.
marks on the control panel came from, huh?
Yeah. But...
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed.
So...
I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered.
This is where I'm
do
lost.
anything anymore.
Because... Does
All I
that
could
mean...
do was leave. That's when I made up my mind.
What?
As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial.
By
in
surviving?
exchange for all of your lives.
So that's what happened.
Maki.
And Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
He wanted to make it more
Is that why
interesting,
you
I guess.
smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
See,
Dare
that...
you make fun of him? You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer.
I don't understand.
Fucking asshole!
Oh, she's pissed! I love it!
Maki is so scary.
Yeah!
Good thing I'm in this exosol.
But,
Pretty sure
are
Maki
you?
would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh.
I don't...
So, what are everyone's
Yeah, I don't-
plans now?
I don't understand.
Turns out in
Something's
the end,
off.
Who are you guys gonna vote for?
I still
You can
like.
vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
What is that?
Why?
Are we really?
Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
I don't understand.
Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
I'm gonna vote for
No, we
Kokichi.
can't vote yet.
Wait,
We
why?
don't have the whole truth.
What more is
This
there?
case isn't over.
Why?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you,
I
finally
don't understand.
There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
What?
A hidden truth?
The fact that Kokichi stole
Yes,
the
I'm
antidote?
positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
The bottle that the part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. Kokichi drinking the antidote? Oh, wait, okay.
Oh no!
So, what? I'm guessing the part is Maki becoming the blackened. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh wait. What? The control panel being damaged? What?
That's it!
Okay, I don't understand that at all. Why
Maki
is
said
that?
she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar.
Yeah, but why
that
didn't the
doesn't
alarm
make
go
sense,
off?
Because there's
Okay.
an alarm system on the shutter.
So the alarm would have gone off. Okay, I guess I could have.
If someone got close to the shutter.
I guess that
I
makes
was too
sense.
focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Why wasn't?
The sensor just missed her.
Nah, the security there isn't that sloppy.
Okay.
If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without
Does that mean
question.
someone else did something?
Then why
Or
didn't the alarm go off?
Like
that's
I
a
told
good
you,
question.
This isn't over.
There's still a hidden truth to find out. What is it? That's right, there must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. Okay, so I've got to find some reason for the alarm to not go off. I'm guessing it's the electro
I
bomb.
did attempt to enter the hangar.
Okay.
Control at the time,
Yeah.
the alarm system didn't go off.
Okay.
If you would have pressed the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Well, is it 100%?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel?
I don't know.
Guys,
I appreciate that, Maki. I'm guessing it's the 100% certainty.
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off. But if you would have pushed
Okay.
The alarm wouldn't.
100% certainty.
Okay, yeah, it's not 100% certainty because we know that the electro bomb would have stopped it. But
There is a way to disable the
why
alarm
would he have
system.
used an electro
An
bomb?
electro bomb would take it down.
Okay.
Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
The only
Oh,
other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
to deactivate the infrared
Why would
sensor.
I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
Yeah, but if you shut off the
Guess so.
infrared
Come up with a
sensor,
reason why Kokichi would
he was alive underneath it? But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then
Got it.
why
Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real
wasn't the
objective.
real objective?
What?
The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was the press's safety
That's it.
function. It was the press's safety
It was to
function.
deactivate the safety function on the press.
Exactly.
activate the safety function?
Yes.
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system.
It would have
It
taken
also
down,
would have disabled the hydraulic
Yeah.
press's safety function.
which means he was alive when he did it.
Why would he do that?
To
There's
crush.
only one reason that anyone
Kaito.
would want to do that. But if I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence? Kaito's cause of death.
That's it.
Kaito didn't die from poison or an arrow.
Kaito's cause of death.
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote,
Okay.
maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
Okay. The cause of death now would be the hydraulic press.
This is it.
The hydraulic press would have killed him.
The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
Yeah.
What? He could have?
Because now that we know that he deactivated the safety system.
Kaito while he was still alive.
Exactly.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter.
Okay.
So, Kaito should have still been alive.
Yeah.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If
Which would be the
case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
But
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press.
Kokichi. Okay.
I see. Very impressive.
But
the hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
We're in guessing game
What do you
territory
mean?
here.
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know.
We've
Kaito's
got no
death could have been either the poison arrow or
It's a
the
guessing game
hydraulic
here.
press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it.
Exactly.
No matter what.
No matter what?
Right?
That's not true.
There's no
we
way.
can probably solve this mystery too.
There's no way we
Right,
can.
Shuichi?
We're just gonna have to think about it a different way. I know he's gonna say that. Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? It's not possible. It's not possible.
I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
Exactly.
What did you say?
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence.
There's no way we
can't
can
deduce
find out.
any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened.
There's still a way. There'll still be a way.
I was actually involved.
Okay. So tell us.
So that's
what do you
you
mean?
were trying to do.
What?
You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Why?
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan.
I don't
the gimmick
understand.
Of this murder case isn't the unknown victim,
It's the
but
unknown
rather the
cause.
unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition?
That's rough.
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right?
That's hard then.
But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes.
What do we do?
So,
How do we...
Who is the culprit? Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the
This is hard. It's not voting time. What?
It's voting time!
No. Wait, are we actually voting? Wait, what? What? Hello? Why are we voting? What? The heart racing is the... Why do I vote? I guess I'll vote for Kokichi? I mean, announcement. Everyone else would vote for Kokichi.
That's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Okay,
Come
so...
on, no one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you?
What do you
Just
mean?
like you always do.
What?
Huh?
What's going on?
Yes, of course.
Monokuma doesn't know?
What kind of a reaction is that?
Monokuma's...
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Has Monokuma never known the
Why
culprit?
do you seem so flustered?
Just whoever you choose is the correct answer?
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
Wait, what's going on with Monokuma right now?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Wait a minute.
Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
What?
Don't know, do you?
Is that why he was being watched by the Exizals?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either. If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about this case? Wait, this
Yes,
case?
that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Has he just
Kokichi
beaten
wasn't just trying to commit a
Monokuma?
murder that we couldn't figure out.
He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma...
Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Okay.
Monokuma couldn't figure out?
So...
But what's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
No, he's not.
Consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime.
Oh, but he knew nothing.
He was using some way of monitoring us.
Correct.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
Yeah, we've never actually seen cameras.
Certain, but he must be
we always saw cameras.
Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was.
Oh.
The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Wirelessly. Oh, that makes sense.
It wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Because he wouldn't see anything.
I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
He's not. You're an idiot.
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear.
Okay.
If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the exosols.
The fact that they're monitoring him.
Yes. The exosols.
They weren't protecting
Monokuma.
They were stopping him. They were watching him.
That's it.
They were making sure Monokuma couldn't get away.
Monokuma.
Exactly.
Watching him?
Yeah.
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
No, I don't, admittedly. Oh, at the time, the Exisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him.
They'd be facing
They would
away.
have been scanning the area, watching us.
Yeah.
They weren't. That implies that they weren't,
watching us.
They were watching him.
Oh my god.
They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds
This
me.
is insane.
Before I stole an exosol, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma.
Yeah, how did you
That's
get
why
one?
When I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
Exactly.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
What do you mean? Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared the info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead, that way it'll be fair to all the participants. I see,
She didn't
so...
want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder.
I
In
see.
which case, it could only be Maki.
Okay,
You're right.
so...
To summarize this discussion, Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the exosols to watch Monokuma,
Yep.
thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
Correct.
I told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
No, he's
No.
not.
Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
But who is?
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be
No,
controlling
he's
Monoku-
not. He's not.
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
He's not.
What?
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us.
So what's gonna
Monokuma
happen?
hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying.
Just
to
lying
us.
to us. Yep, it's very possible.
No way I lied!
You always lie.
Definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me. The one who
Wow.
pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
I don't...
Right. He's a remnant of despair. How'd we forget that?
But
I
that
don't
doesn't
think-
necessarily mean that he's
Yeah.
the mastermind.
I'm a little bit lost.
Well, I guess.
But
But is that really possible?
maybe he's
Well,
the...
Monokuma?
Maybe he's the mastermind but not controlling Monokuma? I don't know.
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more
Screw
reason
it.
to give us the answer. If
Exactly,
you don't tell us
right.
the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies.
Oh.
Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is
Oh,
fair?
coming back with the
Tell us! Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No
Okay.
need to think about it. You're being way too forward, you know.
Obviously he's
Aren't
not, right?
you normally the forward one.
Oh, what's this? Ah.
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too.
But who the hell is...
But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth.
Yes, please.
Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
So who is it?
And what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi.
Oh my god.
He's not the mastermind.
So who's the mastermind?
Is that really true?
Is there a mastermind?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Yeah.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
Yep.
Yeah, that is what that would mean.
But is he a remnant of
From the
despair?
last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world.
Okay.
Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
Shit, Kokichi, you're smart.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
He's a very smart player in this game. Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be truth, Kay? But that was all a lie anyway.
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
Really?
But what about the Exosols?
Okay.
Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. How'd he control them so easily?
The remote control.
Remote control.
Muse. What? Muse? Muse remote
So
control.
The remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
What?
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Mew not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer,
But also
she
the...
also made a remote control that can hijack
Oh.
any electronic device. Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the exosols and took them for a spin.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
isn't
That's
it a bit
smart.
unfair to tell them all that?
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely
I appreciate
out of
that.
spite.
I appreciate the spite.
Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
I mean, he kind of outsmarted you,
Whatever.
Monokuma.
It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
True.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
Because they're
There's
enemies.
no doubt about it.
Kokichi isn't the
mastermind.
mastermind. But then,
Just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
I don't
What are
know.
you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Yeah! Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating.
Yeah.
He's not the mastermind. Who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a
The
mastermind,
mastermind to begin with. What?
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
But I wanna know.
So, no one in this group could potentially be running this. The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Inoshima, but that can't be it. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. If so, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
This conversation has flown off the rails.
Monokuma.
Let's get things back on track.
Why isn't Monokuma just a
This class trial
his
is
own
to figure out
thing?
who the culprit is, not the mastermind.
well?
So, yeah, get to talking.
I agree.
But
Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is,
what?
let's figure out the culprit!
But it's impossible, right?
Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We
Yeah.
don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma.
What?
But you gotta run the class trial too. So no mistakes, okay?
What?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
I don't understand.
You've
I'm
been
so
watching us solve
lost.
all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore.
What do you
You're gonna
mean?
participate in the class trial from here on out.
What? Huh?
So let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too.
What?
This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
I'm okay with a final class
Versus
trial.
Monokuma?
Let's do
When I
it.
play a game, I intend to win.
Let's win,
But what's
Kokichi.
considered winning in this game? beating the other players? No.
Or
beating the game's mastermind is the true victor.
I like Kokichi a lot.
And that's how I'll win. That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma.
Kokichi's so good. He's such a good character.
Monokuma till the very end. Then I'll be the winner.
Okay.
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
Of course, he's the ultimate.
Your thought process defies all.
Is he the ultimate? I'm so confused. Ultimate evil dude?
This game is the only entertainment we have. At least I
True.
can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
I mean, that's respectable, I guess, Kokichi.
Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Yeah.
Remnant of despair.
He doesn't know all this stuff.
Let's just get this started.
Yeah, he doesn't. He
If
hasn't
the
had the
students
flashback
of Monokuma
light.
don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh?
Or Shuichi and the others, for that matter.
Wait a minute. Why are you standing up for us? What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game.
Wait, why did you just stand up for
These kids are all
us?
that's left of Hope's Peak Academy.
I'm so
If
confused.
you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you
What?
better think again.
Is this all something to kill the remnants of despair?
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious?
Ours.
Monokuma joins your party.
What? Monokuma, ultimate despair headmaster.
Who invited you?
What?
Now, let's join forces and
I'm
unravel the
lost.
truth behind
I'm-
this case.
Who's the what?
Well, we were going to do it anyway.
I'm so
Let's just ignore
confused.
Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's just focus on the case.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey, be quiet so we can ignore you.
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice,
Now,
actually.
where should we start? We've already established what Kokichi is after.
Yeah.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
He's part of it now. He has to talk.
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact,
Yeah.
you learn something else along with it.
What else?
Yes,
What
let's
else?
look for that.
Okay, let's do
You
it.
warmed up to him real fast. I guess
That's
you are
robophobic. That's very robophobic. So another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around. What evidence? Press safety function causes it to stop. I guess Kokichi's clothes. No, I already know about that. We need evidence of what I don't know about. What? I'm so confused. Wait, what's the question? If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, what evidence needs to be analyzed again? No? What evidence needs to be analyzed again? Blood? The murder video?
This is it!
Oh, okay.
Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
Okay.
Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim.
Correct.
But we know that
Ow.
Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video?
Yeah,
It's pretty
well,
strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
true.
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Maybe he crushed Kaito with a hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
If that
No.
were the only objective, there would be no need to film it.
Yeah, exactly.
Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
Showing us the film.
True.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. You get any cuter, I'm gonna hug
I'll hug Monokuma. I'd love a little Monokuma
Really?
for myself.
There must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
To make
No
us...
reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
To make us think. You're lying again, Kokichi. There's a method to your madness. If you wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video it must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder but keeping the victim's identity hidden? What does it show? What doesn't it show? Okay. The culprit. Oh, victim. V-I. Where'd the C's go? I saw a C, but I see... There was a T. There was an I. That's an M right there. The victim. So we're saying that the victim is not right. You're trying to mislead
the victim.
Huh?
Is it even possible? No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that...
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died.
But...
Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito
was the victim. Okay, but...
That might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
I don't... What?
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Wait, what?
Switched?
I'm so
Was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
What?
How?
Where would he even get another body?
Exactly.
And there should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
But that's not possible.
Then we could guess the victim was switched.
But how do we like it?
But too bad. Switching the victims was impossible.
Why? Yeah, how would you...
The footage showed the body being crushed.
There's no...
When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
When it stopped? When it slowed down for a little bit?
And we already established that the footage was not doctored in any way.
Okay.
The camera doesn't have any editing functions. Just
play, record, and pause. What if you
Monokuma also
paused
said that no
and then
computer was
re-recorded?
used to edit the footage, remember?
Okay.
Me and my big mouth.
Okay, yep, you're right,
Which
Monokuma.
means switching out the victim would not be possible.
But can you pause and
Also, if the victim
continue?
was switched, then that would mean Kaito is still alive.
Correct.
We already discussed this so many times. The chance of that happening is impossible.
Are you Kaito? What?
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible.
We just
haven't
noticed it yet.
Oh, and what trick is that?
That's a good question, because I don't know.
See? You don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done.
Okay, cool.
So we can't
Good.
just give up here.
Good, Shuichi. Good. There has to be a way.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well.
Thanks, Maki.
So, can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places?
Of course, I can do it.
If Kaito is alive or not?
I'll do it. We'll find out if Kaito's alive. She believes
I
now.
thought that I killed Kaito.
You didn't do it.
Want that?
Oh, Maki.
Okay then. Let's talk about the possibility that Makiro mentioned.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Himiko, if you call her that again...
Maki roll is Maki roll, okay?
Please.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's all talk it over together.
Yes, let's go. Okay, together. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends. Let's rely on everyone.
I'm sure we'll figure something
Let's
out.
do it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
There's a trick.
That's probably another lie.
Exactly, Monokuma.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered.
Okay.
How could it have been altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited?
Paused and then continued.
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places.
If you pause the
I
video.
knew there was a trick to that video the whole time.
Okay.
Kichi made it, so it's 100%
Percent suspicious. Okay. A trick to that video. Right there. That weird sort of stop for a bit. What could it be? What's suspicious about it? I know what it is. Why are you making me... Ah. Okay, hydraulic press, Kaito's coat, electro bomb, hanger.
Must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta...
Wait, what's the hydraulic press say? Up and down. It's also... Okay. Yep.
You can check there's no editing function in the camera.
Did the press
Okay.
The filming tool, don't you think?
The filming angle?
Something seemed off about that video to me. The
Okay.
hydraulic stopped for a brief moment.
I agree with that. Could it be...
Spotted another location.
No. No, not... It's something about the stopping. I feel like someone said something that gives us a clue. If we put our heads together, we won't fall into despair. Yeah, why does it... I guess I'll say... Correct. I don't think it's the angle.
Stop.
Is that right? That's right. Okay, we got it right. I agree with that. Break. Let's have a look.
Kibo is onto something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second?
Yes. There's
Because
no
when
way.
Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press.
There's no stop button. There's an up, there's a down. Oh, and true, when we did it, it didn't stop awkwardly. It just kept going the whole time. I didn't even think about that.
Right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
Exactly.
But in the video,
It stopped for a bit. And then it went really fast as well.
The hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body?
Correct.
But why would it stop?
Because why did the press stop? There's only run because they paused the. They paused it. Oh no. Oh well. What? What? What is this supposed to do? What is that? Is that a... What is that? An excisal or something? What's over here? Did someone press the stop button? I don't understand where the game's trying to lead this to. What about this? No, it's not that. It must be this one. Right? I guess so. Okay. I don't need the time. I just need a... Oh my god, are you serious right now? Fuck. Yeah, so something about the control panel. I guess they stopped it and then started it again. For some reason, someone stopped it.
the only way to stop the hydraulic press is the
force stop button. Okay, good.
An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function.
But the
There
control
was no way to
panel...
stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
Exactly.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
But... no.
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident.
No, you didn't.
I don't really remember.
think Kokichi...
So what of it?
Wait.
The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim.
Does that mean no one died?
Can you?
Does that mean everyone's alive?
True.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling.
Because you
Would
pause
have
it.
clearly been caught on camera.
If you pause it and then... while the camera is rolling. I see.
It wasn't just the press that stopped.
The camera stopped as well.
Huh? What do you mean?
He
If
paused
you
the
stop
recording.
something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press.
Yes, I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you stop that, you could easily swap the bodies easily. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing the camera now I choose. That looks like a video camera to me. Shit. Shit, that was bad options on my part. Oh, that was good stuff though. Nice, look at that. Found it straight away. Found it straight away. Got it. Okay. So we got that complete. So
the culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press.
Okay.
Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press.
Correct.
After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously.
Correct.
So it just looks
both
like
of them
the
had a
press
shot
stopped
in the left arm. Okay. Oh, you don't even see the hole.
This whole time.
Okay.
When did you ever say that?
True, you never said that.
Stopped at
Also,
the
my
same
camera might run
time.
out soon.
The camera position did seem odd to me.
Yes.
But now I get it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Exactly.
Huh? Why?
To get the trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
So that when you stopped, let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up? Up here. It was set up over there. If it was there, the angle would be wrong and you couldn't control the press. What? But that's where the press is. What are you talking about? What? Oh. That's where the control panel is. Whoops. I'm sorry, it looked like the same thing in the room.
The video camera must have been set up somewhere around here.
Yeah, exactly.
To operate the press and the camera at the same time, it would have to be near the switch.
Yep.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle.
Exactly.
If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
Exactly.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
There was definitely a trick.
Huh? Looks like your cosplayer.
That's got nothing. I mean,
finally useful.
camera angles don't really have anything to do with
Doesn't really
cosplay.
come up all that much in class trials.
That's also true.
There's a reason the camera was set up there, but also a reason for the height.
What do you mean? So that you hide most of
When
it.
the press was stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct?
Correct.
That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
Yeah, it makes
The camera
sense.
must have been placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
Yeah, I'm fully behind all of this. I'm fully behind it all.
In the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Maybe.
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You're right, Monokuma. It's
You
like a
get to
3D
make
printer.
that reference.
Wait, what?
Then, that logic is correct, right?
Right.
Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the
But-
victim in the hydraulic press.
Did Kokichi?
In
Or
that case, Kaito is...
is that why
Or
we're
he
hearing
was
both
crushed by the
voices?
press. He was swapped with a different body.
But whose body?
So Kaito's still alive.
Correct.
Well, wait just a minute.
But
What? But I just summed it up so nicely.
you did, but you missed a bit.
Himiko, the different body you mentioned, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so he...
But
Wait.
he's not the
The
mastermind.
mastermind?
So where would he get them from?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so I don't
So
think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
exactly. Which means,
Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
well,
Very well, I'll answer that.
You're
but
giving in pretty easily.
Well,
Kaito's
it's crucial information to make the trial fair.
Kaito's alive, and he's the one who
This
did
discussion
it.
is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
Right.
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now
Why
then,
are you-
regarding the reuse of a dead body,
Yeah.
that is impossible.
All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Thrown away?
Shit.
The
That
other
means-
bodies are gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
Kokichi. Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at the time. If they were the only ones present during the body swapping trick, then the real victim was the other person in the hangar. Kokichi. If it wasn't an old body, it could only be...
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Which means my boy Kokichi's gone.
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Something important?
The fact that Kaito's alive. If I had the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at the time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. I can't let anything escape me this time. A hangman's gambit. What is this? Victim. C. I need a T. Come on, give me a T. T. I am victim. Culprit? No, victim. Victim. Victim what? Victim. Hidden? Nope. Held? No, held. Victim. The victim helped? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I see now.
The victim helped?
I can't believe I overlooked this.
What?
What do you mean?
Are they both
There were only
alive?
2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped.
Okay.
Which means
They were working together. Yeah.
Huh?
Goodbye, my camera.
Working together?
Yeah.
The only 2 people involved in the swap were the
The victim and the culprit. Okay. But
the culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside.
okay. But I don't.
If they switched places while the press and the camera were stopped, then the person who turned
Why
the
would they
camera
do
and the press
that?
back on was the original victim.
But
To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times.
I don't understand.
An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
True. But
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
it has to be. But then
Sounds
who?
bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point.
Why would Kokichi just
Commit a
agree
crime
to?
that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
I mean, yeah. It would,
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk.
but that means that it's
So, have you realized who done it yet?
Kaito Momota, the culprit of the case. If my detective work hasn't failed me, the culprit is inside that exisal. It can only be them. Kaito Momota. It has to be Kaito, right?
The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito.
Which means when it swapped out, Kokichi agreed to be crushed by the hydraulic
Kokichi
press.
was operating the hydraulic press and camera at
At
first.
first.
If the 2 of them switched while the
Why?
press was stopped,
Why would
then the
Kokichi
culprit
agree
who
to
started
that?
the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito.
Must be Kaito.
So, the person inside that exisal isn't Kokichi.
But
It has to be
Kaito.
What did you say?
It has to be Kaito.
So the culprit for this case is
Kaito Momota.
Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Right.
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You
But-
can't be serious.
It has to be.
I
It
don't
has
wanna
to be
believe it
Kaito
either.
Momota.
But it's the only way any of this makes sense.
Exactly.
My detective work has led me to the conclusion
That Kaito is the culprit. It has to be Kaito.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Yes.
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
It's gonna
I'm the
open.
culprit.
What? Maki? Huh?
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
Wait.
Maki, don't
you?
do that.
But didn't you
I
say...
saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito. There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito and...
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him.
But now you
The
believe.
truth speaks differently. In the
No,
end,
Maki,
I was
shut
just
up.
running away
Maki,
from the
just
facts.
Maki, shut up. Maki,
I don't understand.
Maki, shut up. Maki, are you trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away?
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
No, Monokuma.
I guess that's how things turned out.
Kaito's...
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's
Kaito.
not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote!
Did you?
There's no mistake. Kaito is dead.
What if...
I killed Kaito.
No!
There's
No!
no doubt. That's the truth.
It's not the truth. I thought so. Maki is trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? I can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
Exactly.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it.
He could have pretended to drink it.
So maybe there's another possibility.
Potentially, yeah.
What are you talking about? Impossible. That's impossible.
It's not impossible.
There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito!
No, you didn't, Maki. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the music. Yep, the argument armament. Oh, damn, look at her. She is kitted up.
I killed Kaito!
Oh.
You're the one who's wrong.
Am I?
He died from
Let's
my
go,
poison
okay.
arrow.
Okay, let's go.
There's no other possibility.
How dare you ruin my S's and my D's? Oh,
What do you know?
I don't know where D is. Oops. A, S, A, I. Oh, God.
Kaito!
Hold,
You're the one
hold.
who's wrong.
Oh, my God. A, S,
He
A,
died from my
S.
poison arrow.
Did he, though? W, D, W, D.
There's no other
W, D.
possibility.
Okay. D, S,
What do
D,
you know?
S. Oh, my God. W, A, W, A, W, A.
I killed Kaito!
S, S. Okay, we got her down one. Okay, let's go.
Doesn't matter what you say.
Are you sure about that?
I'm telling you, this
Oh, I
is
love the
truth.
faster ones. Dun, dun, dun,
But
dun.
you keep getting in the way.
I'm getting in the way all day, every day.
So goddamn annoying.
Am I annoying? I'm
doesn't
just
matter
smart,
what you
and I'm
say.
sorry if it's annoying.
I'm telling you, this is the truth.
I've got the truth. You don't have the truth, okay? I know
I was
everything.
at the
I'm the
scene.
smartest person alive.
So I know
Oops.
I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I
I'm
kept
not
quiet
wrong
till now.
either.
I wanted to believe I didn't kill him.
Well, you did,
But I
so
won't run
get
away
over
from
it.
the truth anymore.
Ah,
Because
okay.
I know what I saw.
let's
I
go,
was
let's
at
go,
the
let's go.
scene.
Were you really, though? Oops,
So
that's
I
not
know
D.
I'm not wrong. I'm
Let's
sorry
go.
I kept quiet till
I'm
now.
gonna beat you.
I wanted
Oops.
to believe I didn't kill him.
Dun, 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 dun,
But I
dun.
won't run away from the
Dun,
truth
dun,
anymore.
dun, 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 dun.
Because I know what I saw.
Let's go.
I was at the scene.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I know I'm not wrong.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm sorry I
Oh my
kept
god,
quiet
this is
till
such a
now.
good combo. Oh my god, 27 combo, final blow, what is it?
I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the antidote.
It ends here.
He didn't drink the antidote, he pretended. I'm sorry, Maki. I'm sorry. You fought with all your heart.
Kokichi
tried.
just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
Exactly.
He pretended to drink it?
Yes.
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie.
Exactly.
Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi
But
drank it.
why
I believe that
would
Kokichi knew
Kaito
this and just pretended to drink the antidote.
Kaito killed Kokichi so that Maki wasn't the blackened.
After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done.
I figured it all out. I know it all. I understand it all.
Kaito cooperate.
Yeah.
You can cooperate.
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together.
And the only way that Kaito would cooperate
to Kokichi's plan.
is if he thought that he was protecting Maki.
I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily.
Exactly.
He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
Exactly.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life.
God
That's
damn.
just Kaito's character. And Kokichi knew that.
Exactly.
He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate.
But I don't think that was all of it. I think he was trying to protect Maki.
Did he make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
Because it's the ultimate.
This was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us.
It's the ultimate ruse.
That someone would plan their own murder.
Yeah.
He went so far as to give up his life just to create this mystery?
Correct.
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious.
Exactly.
Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Kokichi would.
Why would he go that far?
Because he wanted to win.
He was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what.
Even if he's dead.
But too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Even Monokuma needed Shuichi to help.
Are you sure it's not delusion?
What do you mean?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma.
Okay,
I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
I'm an extra now?
Wow.
Wow.
I'm fine with being an extra.
That's good for you, Himiko.
Huh? Why?
So Kaito was
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
Okay, thanks, Monokuma. I appreciate that.
Why? You are being so friendly with us.
Oh yeah, we're friends. We're a friend group now.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah?
Wait, what?
But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives.
Wait, what?
If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
True. Can't function anymore?
Kaito, I believe in you.
What do you mean? If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit.
What are you doing?
I will show you the truth.
What are you doing?
You can't deny.
What are you doing? Why would you do this? Hit the Exazol. An Exazol inside the hangar. The only antidote. Trail of blood. Electro bomb. Why would you do this? Who did Maki hit with the electro hammer? What opened the shutter and got inside the hangar? So that one is... Okay, so this is... Wait, oh, whoops. Hit the Exazol. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, an Exazol inside the hangar. Ding, ding, ding. The only antidote. The only antidote. Kokichi took the only antidote. Trail of blood. What weapon did Kokichi take out? Who actually drank the antidote? What evidence did the culprit leave in the bathroom? Why was he dragged along the ground? To leave a trail of blood. I'm guessing... What weapon did Kokichi take out? The electro bomb. Okay. Now let's unlock some more things. We gotta assemble the crossbow. So that must be all the way back here. After receiving it from Himiko, he assembled the crossbow. Then what did he do? Oh, Kokichi. No. Who was put in the press last? Why did he take his clothes off? Oh, so his sleeves went on. Right. Oh man. Drink the antidote. I'm guessing. Who actually drank the antidote? And then what was this? The culprit and the press. And now there's just a few left. So we got Kokichi's right arm. Who did Maki shoot first? What? Who was hit by the first arrow? What? Oh, this is at the very start. Right? Right. Because she said she shot Kokichi in the back. The second arrow was hit by Kaito. The first arrow was hit by Kokichi. And finally, what did he flush down the toilet? And what did he leave in the bathroom?
This is
the truth.
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together.
It's a good trick.
Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab.
But how far back does it go that he helped from?
She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar.
Yep.
When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window.
Okay.
That someone is the culprit of this case.
Correct.
Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon.
This case isn't really sad, but it's like, it sucks.
Lab.
The fact that Kaito was almost forced to work along with this.
The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight.
But why? Maybe Kaito will explain it all, I guess.
Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar.
Okay.
She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi
and
save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However,
Correct.
The hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering.
So she had to take down an Exisal.
Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way.
Yeah. She was smart. She was very, very smart.
To disable an Exisal and climbed inside.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew Exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one.
Exactly.
Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation.
Okay.
While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow.
Exactly.
But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him.
What? How? Okay. So he shot Kokichi in the right arm.
That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm.
Okay.
If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals.
So Kaito was a good guy all along.
Kaito
was just a really good guy.
Jumped on him immediately.
That's all.
He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an Exisal with a remote.
Yeah, but
while they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard.
An Exisal snuck up on them.
The shutter of the hangar opened, and an Exisal stepped inside.
Exactly.
Kokichi was definitely not expecting an Exisal to interrupt them.
And neither was Kaito.
He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the Exisal.
But
Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow.
Right in the back.
The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison.
And so
the poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died.
But
even
Maki
with
was
poison
wrong.
In his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow.
Is that why when they talked about Remnant of Despair and all that kind of stuff, Junko Enoshima, Kaito doesn't know who that is. And so
to keep Maki from becoming the Black Imp, The culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The
But
culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow.
which means they are both now poisoned.
Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it.
Yeah.
The Strychnine poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. In
But
that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He
okay.
incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game.
Kokichi was such a smart player.
Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma.
Yeah.
That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind.
Okay.
Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar.
Yes.
Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion.
Okay. She passed
When
through
Maki
the
returned with the
antidote.
She couldn't get back inside the hangar, so she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window.
Okay. But someone else got it first.
But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it.
Okay.
Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror.
But he didn't actually drink it.
Maki
He was
must have
just
been
pretending.
panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's
He's
lies.
good at his lies,
He had only
that's for sure.
pretended to drink the antidote.
He's really good at his lies.
Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel.
But nothing worked.
But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave.
God damn it. I'm so sorry,
After
Maki.
Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon.
An electro bomb.
An electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras.
Yeah.
That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place.
Okay. And then...
After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote.
It makes sense.
In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan.
Yeah. It all makes sense.
Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie. Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan.
But
because the culprit owed him for saving
I don't
their
think
life,
that's the
he agreed
case.
to Kokichi's
I think that's
request.
part of it, but I think because either way, Kokichi would have died from the poison.
Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail.
Yeah.
In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane
Because Kokichi would have died from the poison.
plan. There was a lot
Unless
to
he drank
prepare
some of
and
the
not a lot of
antidote.
time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from
Yeah.
the strychnine poison, the whole plan would be ruined.
So, that would make Maki the culprit.
After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press.
To make it look like there's a blood.
This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created.
Exactly. And then...
Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control
I'm sure that Kaito's doing all of this to make it so
The
that
two of
Maki
them
wasn't
were
the
finally ready
blackened.
to execute the insane lie.
This is complicated. This is crazy. You're right, it's an insane
While
lie.
Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel,
Kaito.
the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders.
God damn it.
Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button
At the same time.
The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally,
Oh, this
the
is
safety
sucks.
function would have
This
triggered.
really just...
The electric had disabled it.
I'm getting
The
annoyed
press got lower
that this
and
all
lower,
happened.
and just as the culprit disappeared from view,
Ugh.
Kokichi pressed the force stop button and
the camera's pause button simultaneously. Then they swapped.
The two then switched places and also switched roles.
God damn.
The culprit and the victim.
Not cool at all.
The would-be
Why does
victim
Kaito
and
get
the
to see
culprit
Kokichi shirtless
started
and
up
not
the press
me?
and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation.
Yeah. Why, Kokichi? Why?
He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself.
Why, Kokichi? I needed you.
And so, Kokichi was crushed by the
Oh
press.
my
and
God.
the whole thing was caught on video. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the
My
press,
favorite
making us
boy.
think he was the victim.
No.
Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again.
Because that could give away
This
something.
would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body.
Exactly.
There was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve.
There were too many
This was all part of
narratives
Kokichi's
that
plan
could have happened.
to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out.
But the ultimate detective could.
With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes.
And that is the truth behind it all.
Finally, they climbed inside of an exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're
Yeah.
trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind.
So Monokuma doesn't
That's
even know
it.
who's in there.
That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick.
And the culprit isn't that right? Kaito Momota.
The culprit is in that exisal. It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
Luminary of the stars. Is that it?
I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Kaito?
Really? Is it really Kaito?
Kaito?
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
It's...
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
Kaito, just come out.
Huh?
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
Just...
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
Kaito, just come out.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Kaito.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
No, my detective work was flawless. It's the truth. I'm sure that Kaito is inside that exisal. So why is Kaito still fighting me? Is this about Monokuma, or is there another aspect to this?
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you?
Maybe we're thinking that Kaito has been forced this whole time. But maybe he wasn't being forced?
You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment.
Yeah.
But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up.
He's fighting
So
to the...
if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead.
Okay,
Not
I mean, sure.
Just possible. It's the actual truth.
Why did they show him shirtless when he's got it in the video? He's got a shirt on. Like, it's stupid.
It's true, there's no proof that the bodies were switched.
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay.
What's going on? Is there
This
gonna be
emotion
another...
I've learned. I believe you call it faith. That's what I feel right now.
Okay, good.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
That'd be nice,
Well,
thanks.
I don't care either way. But if you guys get it wrong,
What?
we'll have to deal with Monokuma.
Why?
What will the results of this voting time be?
We're voting?
If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right?
Right.
Then it will be my victory. And that will ruin the entire killing game.
I mean, yeah, that's ruin. I see, so that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time. But what does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules, so how do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Come on, Monokuma. Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed with voting time, shall we?
Monokuma has to vote too.
Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. Because I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
Did I ruin everything by showing the truth? Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic, it's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe in you, Kaito, not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara.
Can I just say something? I'd like to have one last conversation before we vote.
What are you trying to say?
One last conversation?
Are you gonna say that...
More to talk about?
I don't know.
You see, before we vote, there's something I have to say.
What do you have to say, Shuichi?
I just need you all to listen.
Okay. Wait, what's this? A non-stop debate? Am I... what? Kokichi's just...
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal? Kaito, right?
That's what you
what's
said, isn't it?
going on?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito's heir.
Of course not! I'm gonna die!
I don't... Kaito's trying to ruin the game. That's why he's hiding the truth. I don't know exactly why, but he's putting his life on the line for it. So to put my faith in him, this is the only way. Everything that we've determined up to now, what if I turned it all on its head? Yes, I need to lie.
Alright, let's pin this down.
Who is inside that exercise?
Wait.
Kaito, right?
Wait a minute. I need to lie about Kokichi's disappearance? What?
Kokichi, I'm sorry. I just can't lie for you anymore.
What?
What do you mean, lie?
I'm gonna lie.
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've deceived you all.
What?
Huh?
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
Oh.
You saw Kokichi?
Wait a minute.
Yes. He threatened me, told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting.
That's definitely Kokichi's MO.
I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth.
What's
Kokichi
going on?
Isn't dead.
What? We're lying that...
Hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention this?
Wow.
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
Wait a minute. Really? I really am sorry, but this is the only way. Kaito is trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaito is risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaito. I will believe in what he's trying to do. He's not doing this to hurt us. I'm sure he's trying to save us all. If Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine. I'll just lie.
Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
What just...
Hey, Shuichi.
Okay.
I don't know what you're scheming.
What's up?
As far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all.
Oh, thank you.
If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
Wait, what? So
I'm not wrong.
we have to...
We can't vote for Kaito.
Stop it! That's enough.
What?
Huh?
It's over.
No! Kaito!
If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right, then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen.
Kaito!
So, it's fine. Let's end this.
Kaito! Oh. Kaito Momota.
Kaito!
So, It really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain everything.
Can you wait a bit?
But before that,
thank you. I wanted to be able to have my face cam for the explanation.
Don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it?
I got it, Kaito.
I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else.
I mean, thanks, but...
all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do.
Kaito, you're such a good guy.
Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started!
Well said. Let's get this started then.
God damn it.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Are you serious? Now we have to... So, it's Kaito Momota. So I have to vote for.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
And what's the result? Results, voting. Everyone's voted for Kaito Momota. That's our selection. And let's see what Monokuma chose.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one?
God damn it. Why'd it have to be Kaito? I was wanting Kaito to come out to be like the mastermind or some evil villain. Not just a guy who was going along with what he needed to do because he owed someone. And because he wanted to protect Maki. I didn't want him to be a good guy. But he was. And guys, that's where I've got to leave it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, that sucks that Kaito was the one that did it and he wasn't the mastermind. That's what I was hoping for and it wasn't the case. But it is what it is, guys, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like down below. And also let me know what you thought about it. I can't believe we've hit this result. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode of whatever I make. Stay safe, fam. See ya.